MetaQuest does this thing when you first turn it on, and you go to type your little passcode in to get to access it, and it cuts the screen off every time you're in the middle of typing the password. And it's really annoying. God damn it. What are you doing, kitty? You know, aside from being dramatic, which is what she loves to do. Mute this. Cuckoo, cachoo, cuckoo. Yeah, it's working. We always make sure, though. One second. Good morning, sir. We started playing this yesterday because I got bored and didn't know what to do. And the new update for this comes out in the next week or so, and I was like, man, I don't want to wait. I want to play this now. So played almost half the game yesterday in one sitting. I'd say we're like halfway through the game. And shout out to people for actually showing up, not just showing up.
I'm seen in death row.
Easy there, Malone. All right. Become Batman, and I can do.
You can't just take Woody
We won't know the patch notes until it comes out in a couple of days.
Big enough for the two of us.
I do know it's going to have New Game Plus, and I Am the Night mode from Arkham Origins is going to be in this. And there will be new challenge maps, including unlimited Predator and unlimited combat modes. So those are the big things. New Game Plus, I'm the Night mode, new challenge maps. That'll be the main thing. It's supposed to come out this week. Oh, and there's going to be a post-credits cutscene. My voice sounds different. Kitty, kitty, kitty. My cat's right next to me. I felt her bumping up against me as I'm standing here.
Bat suit ready. Please equip cowl.
Aha.
Batman.
I'm wondering how they're going to handle New Game Plus. Because, you know, remember Arkham Asylum never had a New Game Plus because it really wouldn't work. This game's a lot like Arkham Asylum. I'm wondering how they'll handle it.
I have the code for the manual keypad protecting death row. 0529.
Shall I share this code?
Look, I'd rather it sound deeper than sound like a bitch.
Cracking is one of her...
I know what she's capable of.
I was
How would
actually
I need
playing
to access
Assassin's
the Death
Creed
Row chapel where
yesterday
Falcone
and
was
the day
attacked?
before.
Oh,
Actually, maybe
yes,
just the day before I was playing
Chapel.
Assassin's Creed.
A good place to find religion, or in
A friend
this
of mine
case,
wanted
a
to see what it
cult.
looked like.
I might not find the Rat King there, but I'll find something.
Happy hunting, sir. I hope resting between your daily prison brawls and your nighttime daring do.
I can handle it, Alfred. And there was only one fight today.
Glad to hear Mr. Malone is making friends. Or at least fewer enemies.
Otis attended group therapy in recent weeks, but he's moved from his cell into the walls, just like Falcone said.
Perhaps the best way to find Otis Flanagan is to walk a mile in his shoes.
Following his
Yeah,
footprints
she'd been asking
will
to
be
see
enough.
Assassin's Creed, and remember my
The
controller
crime
was
scene in
fucked
Death
up.
Row's chapel is our best lead.
And now I got a good controller again, so Assassin's Creed was actually fun. I still hate the melee combat in Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna go wireless. Paige, honey, you shouldn't stand so close to me when I'm playing a VR game.
Security is increasing. If you run into rats, safety is off. If you run into Batman,
Not that. This.
Tiger! We're meeting increased rats. Bro, there's sabotage. If you see a rat out of his cell, send him back out to the infirmary.
Where the hell?
I forgot he was over here.
Listen up! Some prisoners are missing from that cell. Be assured that escape attempts will only ensure escape.
Your right leg is cramping.
Get back to your cell.
You've been jacking off too much. I'm just kidding.
Special treatment, and make no
How
mistake.
would that make your leg cramp? I'm stupid, y'all. So I feel like I'll go ahead and get that. I got hurt. About to start hoarding upgrades because we're about to get
Special
the
treatment is not
blade dodge takedown here in a little bit. I feel like when I stream this, the field of vision's not very good for you guys. Like you can't see everything I'm seeing.
These rats can't do what they've done to society and in the whipping courts. And slimy lawyers won't do it. We will.
What am I doing? I ain't got the shot gloves yet, idiot. Has my body ever... Oh, dude, all the time. Usually it's my arm, but I paint, so that would make sense, wouldn't it?
And we're back on Ask the Question. I'm excited. A stimulating discussion with our regular caller, Ronnie.
Anarchy calls in this radio station.
You said it yourself, Vic. The rat attacks are false flag operations. Who benefits from these fools thinking they're going to...
Death Row. The access code is 0529. Falcone was attacked in the Death Row chapel.
So I probably made a mistake streaming this because when New Game Plus comes out, I'm
Chapel
going
is
to
in
stream it
Death
again.
Row.
But
To investigate.
my damn channel.
Bring him to me. Don't blow your
Better hurry.
I have like no audience anyway, so I might as well just
Taking
amuse myself.
attendance. And the security cams are down. Rats.
We'll kill you, freak.
Yeah, when you're in the headset, the game does look better, and you get a little bit more of a field of view. Because I've gone back and watched it, and I feel like I'm looking down at my hand, and on my screen it's like this, and I'm like, they can't even see my hand. It's weird. I figure there's better ways to capture footage from this, but I mean, at least we have some way to do it. I'd be really bummed if I couldn't stream off this thing. I'd be very sad. Oh, God. There's more VR games I'd like to try that we will get to. Star Wars Tales from Galaxy's Edge. I've heard that's really good, but it's like $40, and I don't want to pay for that right now. I've heard that that's actually a really good VR game. What the fuck are we doing? Go up, fucking moron.
The rats failed to kill Commissioner Gordon, but they've crippled the GCPD. They failed to kill
They're using thermal imaging headsets.
Anyone wearing them?
Anyone wearing them was somebody hiding up in the darkness.
Come out wherever you are. Here we go.
Fall! My Job's heart rate dropped, and it wasn't Batman's!
That got you really good. Come on, just cut me loose, okay?
Recently, rats have been killing Heart monitor was critical!
Back to your room. Stay sharp.
That little rats get to the death row.
Suckers!
Whoever did this, hit damn hard.
The patrol's offline in death row.
Job,
Watch out for Batman!
trouble.
Hey, better go check that out. I've heard it's a really good Star Wars VR game.
Anyway.
Like, not like that Darth Vader one we played where it was like a movie you play through.
Whoever did this, hit damn
Can you
hard.
go check the Sonic Bat? What is the point of the Sonic Batarang? It doesn't work.
Can't believe you fell for that.
It literally doesn't
Cut me
fucking
down.
work. That's okay, this
Seems like
works.
a government work.
A pleasure watching you part of Batman.
Recharging. I'm gonna get you with this explosive gel wall with the Sonic Batarang. Don't worry, it's recharging. Give him time to get his fucking shit straight. Look at all these inverted takedowns I did.
Whoever's there, come out now.
Go check on it, bro.
Securing the area.
What? How did that not work? He's right under it. That doesn't make any sense.
Possible contact.
Fucking idiot. Literally standing right under the explosive gel and it doesn't fucking take him out.
Someone clean up the bodies and drop. Someone's heart rate dropped.
Stupid.
It wasn't Batman. Flanagan.
He was going.
Don't make me lead this rat hunt myself.
Did he say rat cunts? I could have swore Bolton said rat cunts.
Offline.
More rat mischief.
Saving that upgrade point
Powering the backup generator should do the
for when
trick.
we get the
I'll trace it in
shotguns here a
detective
minute.
vision.
If any of you encounter Batman moving through our prison tonight, I insist you engage. To be the
Backup
best,
generator needs a jump. Alfred, ready the Batwing to deploy the shock gloves.
who actually
Right
manages
away.
to injure
The
Batman.
highest point is the helipad. The
It's a
exit's on
joy
the second
watching
floor.
you work.
You know,
To
they
your
said
right from the
Some
chapel
pets
door.
won't believe this.
after the
Nothing is on
next
your map.
update, they said there's going to be more content. I'm like, more content? After I thought this next update was going to be the last update for Arkham Shadow before they move on to work on something else, possibly a sequel. But I'm wondering. This game needs story DLC. Or a sequel. This game really just needs a sequel. I want some more. That's how I feel when I play this. I'm
The
like, I want some
Batwing will
more.
deploy your shock gloves to the helipad.
Tunnel climb.
Hey, at least one game we played in 2024 lived up to the hype, and it was this one. They are adding an extra cutscene
What could Bolton be
to
defending
after the
with
credits.
all
When you
this
beat New Game
artillery?
Plus, there'll be another
His
cutscene.
claim. I'd be surprised if there were anything deeper.
Yes, he
We'll
doesn't
find
strike
out
me as a
When
chess
New Game
level
Plus comes out in a
strategist.
few days, when I stream this again. Hey, I get to stream it again. I love playing this. As if I need an excuse to play this. Woo. One of my favorite things about this, and when I heard the developers talk, it made a lot of sense. They said they looked back at like old PS2, PS1 era games, and you kind of feel like you're in one. No, it's not completely linear like a lot of those games used to be, but just the fact that you're in an enclosed environment. It's got that Arkham Asylum top structure to it. They said they used design choices from the PS2 era to cover up like the fact that in a VR headset you can't make like a... What's physically more draining, Batman or NASCAR? Gotta be NASCAR. Dude, playing NASCAR games with a steering wheel and pedals is fucking exhausting. I couldn't imagine driving an actual car. I've had that steering wheel controller for years and I've used it like 5 times. Because I'm just like, I don't feel like it.
Another anti-aircraft gun installed on the helipad.
I have the element of surprise. Hold the Batwing until I...
Those of you who played Batman Arkham Origins, you should recognize this route. This is where we fought Killer Croc.
Blackgate tore down an edifice to install it.
I'll look for a weak wall.
You fight Killer Croc in the beginning of... This game feels more PS3. Yeah, if you remember, early PS3 era still had a lot of PS2 design choices. For example, like Arkham Asylum, there was the only motion capture was in the cutscenes. When you talk to people in the game world, it was animated. And you can really tell. A lot of those facial animations from Arkham Asylum haven't aged very well.
Alfred, send the
Because there was no motion capture
Shock
except for the
glove
cutscenes.
en route to the helipad, sir. Mind the jolt.
Thanks, Alfred.
There's the Batwing. Wow.
Lucius miniaturized the electrocutioner's design to integrate with my gauntlets.
Now you're putting in use in the name of justice.
Every punch charges up the shock gloves. An attack combo will activate them. Tiger isn't ready for this.
Y'all ready for this?
Break his
Time.
You're messing with the wrong guard.
I said time, bitch.
I promise. You're entering the world of hurt. You're gonna die. I promise.
Sit down.
I'll mess you up good. I'll kill you, freak. Breaking you's gonna be fun. You ain't. I'll slit his face. Breaking you's gonna be fun.
Restoring power should open it.
I'm the best.
Show a backup generator nearby.
Batman Arkham videos, I'm calling you out. I'm kidding. I'm not as good as him. In the combat, I'm as good as him, but have you guys watched him do those stealth levels? It's insane. Let's me to shame. Jesus Christ. Wake up, man.
The shock gloves are portable, sir. Why not just bring them with you?
They're experimental. Not worth the risk during an investigation.
Flashback. Arkham Origins. Let me grab my Diet Mountain Dew over
You
here.
want peace? I want answers.
Way too black mask.
The hell? A lot of ice in this.
Whoever wins is gonna be famous. And rich.
Before I'm done streaming, I want to show you guys a couple of his videos where he's playing the stealth levels. I'm going to save this upgrade because we want to get the blade dodge takedown as soon as possible. So I'm going to save that up.
There's the landing.
See what you're made of, bat!
Hey, motherfucker.
You ain't got a chance!
Commanders Bill Super Bowl. We are hoping this country needs Redskins and the Bills in the Super Bowl. We need this as a country. I'm not going to be very unbiased. When I say this game's harder in VR, I think it's easier in VR, actually. I'm surprised by that because I thought it would be harder. I actually find that this game is easier than the console versions.
Don't hold back.
I don't know what it is, it just feels easier to me.
Batman just took out an anti-aircraft and powerful guard. What's the bitching about? He hit me from behind. You like their back. Bravo, Batman. Keep it up. I want to see.
They are the Washington Redskins.
Once I power the door,
Not the
decoder can
phony,
break its
not the phony
encryption.
bullshit name that was given to them for no reason.
The door is online. Your decoder can interface
The
with
Redskins and the Bills. Hopefully that'll be the Super Bowl. And if anybody doesn't like it, stuff it. Washington Redskins.
Security barricades. Locked down due to rats' sabotage.
Logs show prisoner transfers from death row to general population.
Which means any prisoners I find here are rats.
With today's financial headlines. Shares of Dow County shipping continue to rise.
Yeah, right. I thought it was a joke too when I first heard the name. I was like, what the fuck is a Washington commander? We're not communists. All I know is Washington Redskins. That's all I know. That is all I know. I like how in Arkham Origins you blow this wall up on some guy that's standing here, and then in 6 months later they patched it up with this, and we just blow it up again.
Your cousin Petey's an idiot. Come on.
Strange vermin, sir.
The rats must have let them loose after I took out the guards.
It's Calendar Man's cell.
Miss Quinzel, I'm giving you a chance here. Do you know what happens if the prosecution can try jury
Calendar Man. Such a stupid sounding name, but he's actually really scary. Calendar Man.
Thank you.
Just like the Gotham sewers. This isn't a prison. It's a lair. The rats use these tunnels to move around undetected in broad daylight.
Much like their namesakes.
Whee!
Knives.
Okay, bitch. Time out. Trying to get the upgrade.
Make you one of them.
Washington, you act like Rosa Parks was in the 90s. Washington won the Super Bowl after the 91 season. Buffalo hasn't been to one since 93,
Tigers out
not
in
January
force.
94 or whatever.
No one goes
93
out
season.
without someone watching his back. We should make our way back to ourselves. Getting killed. Bring me from her. Rational surrender. We are reborn. You'll pay for your
God damn it! Leave me alone. Hey, woo!
Another king.
Then you intentionally hit the wrong one.
Free me from this cage. Don't surrender. We are our oppressor.
Haha.
Another revival.
Give me the king.
Thankfully, no hostages this time.
I will rule
Master
you.
Do you understand why they rebel?
They're convicts, not men of conviction.
Who felt treated unfairly by
I'm glad I haven't taken a shower yet
They
today.
made their choices, and those choices led straight to
I
me.
need one here in a little while.
Oh,
Fuck me. I feel like Michael in GTA 5 after he runs the race with that chick and he's just like, my chest. Fuck me.
close am I to the chapel?
Quite close. Try to find a way up. The chapel should be up ahead.
03456. I almost started a new game on Resident Evil 4 VR last time, but I was too tired.
The chapel. Time for answers.
Yeah, January of 1992 wasn't that long ago, but hell, even I wasn't born yet. Told you my dad texted me last week, one game from the Super Bowl, and I said, you've literally never been able to say that to me my entire life.
It started out as my control gas, but I adjusted the recipe. A large dose will turn those brains to succotash.
Do 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 do.
The kingdom.
Whee!
Ghastly thing. At least the chapel knows its audience.
How old is this?
No one really knows. It's one of the prison's few surviving originals.
Those of you who played Batman Arkham Origins, you will recognize this room. The chapel.
Falcone claims his assailant was the prisoner Otis Flanagan. There's still evidence in the chapel from the attack on Falcone. I'll set up a crime scene and figure out what
I
happened.
want to hear this echo because
All this rage, all directed at me, and for what? You know, if you'd actually let me finish a sentence, you might learn that we're not so different.
Remember at the end of Arkham Origins, Batman beats the shit out of Joker and puts him through this window? Yeah, you get in the fight with the Joker over here, and then Batman throws him into this window, and this is where you, like, beat the dog shit out of him at the end. We'll play Arkham Origins again soon when I get that Arkham Origins Reimagined mod working. Whenever I decide to sit down and get that going.
Flanagan threw Falcone
There's an Arkham
through
Origins
this pew.
Reimagined mod that's even better than the
Remarkable
one I
for
had.
someone of Flanagan's size. Blood spatter and prints indicate Falcone laid here following the attack. Strange. I'm not seeing any forensic evidence tying Otis Flanagan to this scene. The assailant snuck up behind Falcone, struck him with a metal pipe, before covering his head with a sack. Traces of metal on the kneeler, and nail marks in the fabric. No trace of Otis's prints on the weapon, but then again, he does wear gloves. Something's not right, Alfred. Are any of the details from this attack consistent with Flanagan's crimes on the outside?
No, sir. But prison can change a man, as I'm sure you're well aware.
I'll keep looking. The altar was configured to look like a shrine to the Rat King. Falcone struck his assailant with a manifesto as he laid on the altar. It gave Falcone time to escape, but only for a moment. If Falcone struggled as much as evidence suggests, these items would have been knocked aside. That means they were placed on the altar after the assault. Someone with access to the chapel staged this scene to implicate Flanagan. Before throwing Falcone into the pew, the attacker hit the candelabra. 3 sets of footprints were left in this pool of wax. First set, size 14. No discernible tread pattern. Whoever made these wore disposable shoe covers. The second is a partial from an Italian loafer, Falcone's. The third set was made after the wax dried, a match for the distinctive claw-like shoe prints I found in Otis Flanagan's cell. Otis was here, but didn't arrive at the chapel until after the assault.
Kidnapping. It's kidnapping. Yeah, with one more P it is. That's kidnapping.
Fabric analysis shows a small amount of Kevlar
that movie's so
and
fucking
nylon.
stupid.
The assailant wore a bulletproof vest.
Oh yeah, I told you the
and caught it on the
49ers would get Robert
candelabra during the
Saleh. I
struggle
told
with
you.
Falcone. I've scanned all available
Told
evidence.
you.
Only a small group of people in Blackgate are equipped with bulletproof vests. I'll narrow my search to the most likely candidates. Tiger Security have access to bulletproof vests, not to mention the chapel itself. Someone on Tiger's payroll is responsible.
Another excellent deduction, sir. Perhaps Otis Flanagan could provide a suitable explanation for why he was framed.
I don't think I'll have to wait very long.
King Ezekiel from The Walking Dead.
My son.
Thoughts on Dallas hiring their head? I don't hate
You were here the night
Eberflus as the
Falcone was
DC, but Brian
attacked.
Schottenheimer as the
Why?
head coach is certainly a choice. Cowboys are guaranteed to suck now.
Seeking my missing
Go
brethren.
Washington.
The prisoners.
Hell, the Giants have a better
Abducted
chance
tonight.
to bounce back quicker than the Cowboys.
Still, they remain lost. I found only Falcone, at the mercy of the head guard.
Bolton.
That explains the broken pew. It would have taken a man of tremendous strength to cause such damage, sir.
Your so-called Day of Wrath will kill innocent people. How do you justify that?
Bruce Wayne hoards billions. More money than he'd be able to spend in 100 lifetimes. Meanwhile, we starve. We live on the streets. Ignored, invisible, yet greater in number every day. Our wrath is inevitable.
And your mysterious king? Where is he?
I will not speak of him to an outsider.
Tell me!
The Rat King will reveal himself on his day of wrath. Even I
yep,
still
the Saints
have
haven't hired a coach.
Despite my devotion.
Because who would want to be the head coach of the Saints?
Even I do not know the hour or the day.
Enough! The Rat King is no messiah. He's just another criminal, and I'm going to take him down. Why did Falcone think you attacked him?
Once Bolton's vile work was finished, I pulled the bag from the Roman's head and called for help. Vengeance belongs to the Rat King, not to me, not to Bolton. All things are in his plan, Batman.
For your sake, Otis, I hope you're telling the truth.
I suffer for honesty, not lies.
Bolton attacked Falcone, and he may be abducting prisoners.
Well, that complicates things.
I need more than Otis's word. I'll search Bolton's office.
Bitch, I know how a map works. Okay, game, I get it. That's a map. I know how they work.
Okay! Extra bonus for anyone who can even ask. Stop that! Touch him! That's how low the bar is!
Bitch! Wish we had the back claw already. You don't get the back claw until like way late in the game. Makes the combat way easier. It's Flanagan from Louisiana.
I'm heading to Bolton's office to get some answers.
That's a great actor that plays him.
That's in the administration wing off the yard. I've marked its location on your map.
Does that really have to go that
Could
slow?
Bolton be the Rat King?
Otis said Bolton tried to kill Falcone.
Upgrade.
It may even be Bolton who's disappearing rats. I'll find the answer in his office.
Hey, who are you shooting?
Are you concerned about the fate you've left Mr. Flanagan to?
Otis was scared.
What's the practical reason for that being in the way?
Indeed. Perhaps fear does not always lead to
this
truth.
Gate, like...
Bolton may find him.
How did people get around
But
it?
if I
I'm
help
Batman.
Otis,
I got a
compromise
grapple
my
gun,
investigation.
right? Wait. Acknowledge your Batman. I am the tribal Batman. I love playing with the shadows. Not that. This.
To the rack! Make it easy on them.
Bolton only wants the upper hand so he can bring it down on the weak.
My favorite thing in this game is doing the blade dodge takedown. And I'll show you right here again. When you have to go whoop, whoop, and dodge the blade. So cool.
Justice is seeking you.
partial map of Death Row. I can scan this with detective vision.
Where you going, bitch? He was gonna run off and get another gun. Not on my watch. That was the smoothest batarang you've ever seen. I was like, I free aimed that shit. I didn't even wait for it to lock on. I was like, whacked him with a batarang.
Partial map of Blackgate. I can scan this with detective vision.
And I got an upgrade. Wait a minute. There's something over here. A lore dump. Whee! I remember one of the first times I played this, and I was like, I need to get over there. So I grappled up, and then remembered in the other games you can hit the B button to let go of the grapple, and then I flung my cape out and like flew over there. It was so cool. All the little things you can do in the other games apply to this one.
When Bolton took a dig at former cops. Think he was talking about us?
I don't know, was he?
Fucking low! I promise you! Tiger's got claws, Batman! I promise this will work!
Thank you.
Eat fish!
Give me a second. I just realized this next little bit we can plug in because we're not going to be fighting anybody for a little bit. Plug my headset in. And upgrade.
see Bolton's office.
Are you sure he's not there?
For now, but I won't have long.
Whee! Thank you, come again. Hey, look at the flashback from that game I never finished because it's not very good.
Welcome to
We did
my
play this
arena.
part of that game.
Simple rules, gentlemen.
From the Bronze Tiger
The
fight.
one that doesn't die keeps fighting.
I'm sorry, Batman, but I'm sure you do the same in my position.
I wouldn't be in your position, Turner.
Extra guns this chapter! Red flag, I'm sorry, ass is solitary.
Now they'll never get in. I'll lock the door behind me.
No card. I'll find another way.
Batman. That game really was just a fucking mess. It's just not very good. Like, you can tell it was
Prisoner
made
transfer records
just
should
for
be
the
on
sake
Bolton's
of making
computer.
it. It wasn't made to be good. It's like, wait, there's a Batman game coming out. We need a companion handheld game. Quick, throw something together. And they fucking threw Origins Blackgate together
I'll back
and
up
stuck
his
it on the
files and get
Vita and the
out.
3DS and called it a fucking day. I'm going to find all the pornography that Bolton has on his computer. With that
This will
SD
take
drive.
time.
Perhaps a tour of Mr. Bolton's brooding office interior, sir.
Batman. Killer.
That publication was never known for its accuracy.
Bolton believes it. The
People
blades
see
are
what they want
tipped.
to see in their
Bolton's
heroes.
He's got one of my
using
old
these.
batarangs. Remember those?
It's done.
Now he'll never watch porn on this computer again.
The Batman in Blackgate. When I heard you were in my prison, roughing up my men, I was honored. Big fan. But help me understand. You threw a man to his death off the courthouse.
I didn't do that, bro.
But now...
I don't kill.
Punishment is the only way to keep criminals in line.
Is that why you attacked Falcone?
Yes!
To punish him?
Yes, your methodology.
You took it too far.
I didn't go far enough! These scumbags
Yeah, Origins
think
could
they
have
rule
used a
behind
story
the walls
DLC with the story of
my
Origins Blackgate, but with the Arkham Origins gameplay, you're right.
You could have been more than a symbol.
I don't know if I'll ever finish Origins Blackgate. It's just not a good game. It's just flat out not good. I'm glad I at least own it though. I'm glad I can play it if I want to. We did play like a big chunk of that game. It's on my Steam library.
I'm sorry you won't be
and
around
they sold
to
it to me
watch
for
us
$3. I still feel ripped off.
For good.
It has little bits of Arkham stuff in it. We're like, man, I want to like this, but it's so terrible.
Never meet your heroes.
Fucking gamer rage over here. Can't relate.
Kill him. Shoot his ass!
Wait. Smoke pellet.
Getting out of here.
Remember the first time I played that, I was like, okay, we're gonna drop a smoke pellet, turn around, punch the window, and break out. I knew that before we even did it. As soon as I saw those guys with guns, I was like,
Are you all right?
dude, we're gonna break the window,
Yes.
drop a smoke pellet, and fly away.
Bolton's lost it.
Right
At
back.
least you disabused him of the notion that you were allies.
His methods are extreme and misguided. Leslie's right. Beating the rats won't turn up the Rat King.
Do I detect a change of heart?
Hey, that Xbox
change of
controller was already
strategy.
broken anyway, so I had no problem breaking it. Remember, the USB port was fucked up on the Xbox controller, so I'm like, well, don't need this anymore. Clunk.
Guilty as he was.
Literally didn't need it anymore. Is the only reason I broke it. It kept cutting off while I was trying to play Busted.
Sorry your meeting
like, oh
with
yeah,
Bolton
USB
ended in
port's
violence,
fucked. Well,
sir. Sometimes our biggest fans can be our harshest critics.
I'll need Oracle to decrypt the
that thing
card.
broke real good. Actually, it's pretty sturdy. It took like 2 smashes to break it. And then the right trigger button got broke out of it. The rest of the controller was still intact. Still threw it away though, because it's fucking useless.
Wow, okay. This drive's a hot mess.
Can you decode it?
Thankfully, someone doesn't know about updating their OS.
They don't know about updating their OS. No, I threw it against the dresser over here. Hold on, let me step out of my boundary. I threw it against this thing. And it broke. But it was already broken on the inside anyway, so fuck it.
This on? Testing. Okay, look, I'm no fool. I know how it works on the outside. You get a little side action, and Falcone or someone
Ain't
just
nothing wrong
like
with a little side action, Bolton.
But here, on the inside, it's my rules. And if you think I'm going to let that Roman relic worm his way into power, get this straight. This isn't about the cage books or any money I owe him. So don't even start with him. God, this is ridiculous. I'll just tell you in person. Brandon, you do good work for me, but what the hell? I've got more reports of prisoners dropping out of the ranks, just disappearing. I shouldn't have to remind you of this again, but this is a prison. Keeping inmates in is job number 1. Consider this a warning. You were smart to trade the GCPD for Tiger. You're moving up. Don't throw it away now.
A cage match
A lot of these
schedule.
names are people you arrested in Arkham Origins, like Bird,
and Falcone's running
Walker,
the books.
and LeBlanc,
The business
and
partners had a
Ricardo.
falling out.
Or someone turned them against each other.
Looks like there's a special match scheduled for this morning.
Bolton said he's going to end Falcone's empire. That's where he plans to do it.
Another job for Batman, sir?
No. Too many tigers in the cage.
You'd face Captain Bolton without your equipment.
The element of surprise has always been my best
Dylan,
weapon.
are you coming to watch the games today?
Bolton said he would end Falcone's empire. He'll make his move in the cage this morning.
Disguise prepared.
I ran into Anthony at Burger King yesterday. He's got to work today.
Please equip disguise.
So the boss fight we're about to do, they've actually changed it.
Bolton's
in the
got
last
a lot
update.
of brass trying to kill Falcone.
Bolton has like 3 new
Roman's
attacks
lucky
now that you have to
Batman
watch out
needs his
for that he didn't do
connections.
before.
Fighting Bolton without the suit won't be a walk in the park. But I didn't come here because it'd be easy.
Guess what I did last night? I played NASCAR till about 2 in the morning.
Poor Donegan. It was an accident.
Well, of course he had to make a
Like the
disguise. He
last
can't
time.
come in here looking like Bruce Wayne.
Jeez, Arnie, there's no time for water hearts. We gotta clean
Gotham, I miss you. Maybe in the next game, whenever that is. Because Batman Arkham is back in a big bad way. Maybe I should dye my hair like that. I'd probably look good with blonde hair. I should get a tan and dye my hair blonde.
You won't get away with this. Who's gonna stop me?
I'm gonna sit down a minute.
I swear I'm going to protect the people of Gotham. You couldn't save anyone even if you tried. You hide like a coward and watch their suffering. Take that back. Hey, you hit me. Cut it out. Take it back. I was only saying what they said on the show. Take that back or you'll be sorry. Stop it.
Yep, games are at 3 and 6:30.
He hit me. It was an accident, Harvey. Apologize, Bruce. Someday, the bad people will get what they deserve. I will hunt him down and make him pay.
Bruce! Sit down!
I'll help you find the person who took your parents, and you can make him pay.
All right, stop it. Listen to me, both of you. What you're talking about is revenge. That's not justice.
What do you know about justice? It was an accident. Yeah, he punched him in the fucking mouth. Yeah, it was an accident. What are you gonna do? When I used to punch people when I was in elementary school because they pissed me off, it was an accident. Anybody else like that? Like, I never went looking for fights, but people would like try to fuck with me and bully me, and I would just haul off and hit them. I did that all the way up until like 4th grade. I think after 4th grade, I kind of quit fighting.
All inmates report to
assembly. Every time they say assembly, I think of the dude on South Park, the Asian guy who goes, assembly.
Malone, get your ass to the cage or you'll be in it.
I gotta stop Bolton from killing Falcone. Everyone's at the cage. Admin. Same place as Bolton's office.
Welcome to the cage! Now fight, you maggots!
Oh, when I was a little kid, and I never once hit anybody that didn't deserve it. I will back up little kid me and say, if somebody got hit, they fucking were asking for it. Disrespecting me, try to push me around. All right, fuck you, bang. Look at your Kevin Nash. I wish.
Blackgate is dying.
Now I'm thinking like 2005, 2004 Ring of Honor CM Punk. He had blonde hair.
Delusion. Entitlement. Worst of all, chaos. To save Blackgate, there must be a bloodletting.
All right. It's your prison. Now, are we done here? We're just beginning. Your death will bring new life to Blackgate.
He's gonna rape him.
Guards? Anyone?
Assume the position, Falcone.
Good, I'll give you a fighting chance. Huh? Lower the gates! Any of you wish to defend this scum?
I guess I'll do it.
I need Falcone alive.
Enough! Well, looks like someone's still loyal to you, pal. You're what the family sent here.
Look, he shit himself.
Running thin, but your blood will run plenty below. You can't touch it.
So that's new.
Fight me! I can read your intent. Just another one of the Romans' lapdogs. Put you down for good.
Telegraphing that easily dodgeable attack.
Insubordinate whelp! Figment!
Hi. Talking to yourself. Oh, fuck you. Ahoo. Terrorizing.
I'm gonna let you crawl out.
Triple H with feathered hair. Why is terrorizing not an unlockable character in 2K24? Oh, they just put him in fucking my faction and I'd never see him because I'm not playing gay-ass my faction. You suck! Made you look. What are you doing? I'm over here now. Hey, I'm over here now. Yeah. Bang. Hey, baby. Let me ride you, daddy.
What demon bitch gave birth to you?
Ah! We got him. Get off me.
Captain, breathe. Captain, you're done alone.
Dylan, I'm going to start live streaming every time we leave a racetrack. For that reason.
But you gotta face him.
I need my chair because I'm about to sit down for a little bit during this next part.
You may as well be. You don't ever have to come back here.
Give me my chair.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
We're in a really long Matches Malone section, so I'm sitting down.
Harvey? What the hell do you want now? Who's this scrawny little pissant?
It's Bruce, my best friend.
Yeah, Bruce and Harvey radiate bro
Both
energy.
of you.
Peter and Harry and Spider-Man 2 radiate like we're gay for each other energy. How am I going to live stream? I can live stream from my phone. I'm out.
Oh, my head.
A phantom.
The hell did you guys
I'm out
give
again.
me?
Just checking something. Yeah, we plugged in. Give us something for pain. Give me something.
Shave and
That reminds me of my Bon Jovi phase I went through this past summer. Joker is my soulmate.
Huh? Well, look who's finally awake.
The hell are you talking about? You some kind of joker?
Hardly knew her. Nothing like an old friend to
I'm gonna get in a real fight and be like, where's the markings telling me where to punch?
Solitary.
Old friend? You got the wrong guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd remember meeting a freak like you.
Tut tut, Patsy Boo. The Eastern voice might fool the rest of these dimwits, but
Joker knows it's Batman.
Well, you and I have something special.
What do you want?
Right now, a gallon of gas, a book of matches, and a ham sandwich. But I'll settle for a little chit-chat. Ever since the last riot down here,
that last riot sucked. I didn't even play all the way through it.
Boring.
How long have you been in solitary?
Ooh, look who's fishing for leads. Don't tell me I'm a suspect in whatever foul deeds you're investigating.
You are always a suspect.
I bet you say that to all the girls. Unfortunately for you, Sherlock, I've been locked in here ever since you stopped me from exploding the warden. Funny, I didn't think they'd throw me in the hole for failing to kill someone.
How are we talking through this thick-ass concrete wall?
You have no idea what's going on in Gotham.
I mean, honestly, you finally
your
put the
legs still like you got arthritis.
Underworld and
21 years old and got arthritis.
Rodents stealing your spotlight. Meanwhile, I'm boxed up.
Bats are not rodents.
Ew. Bet you're fun at parties. Ugh.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Everyone's a critic. Fine, fine, fine. I need to get my beauty sleep anyway. Seems like I'm always a little pale ever since someone dropped me into a vat of acid. Huh?
Enough talk for now.
I said quiet!
You little shits.
Me talking to my cat.
From my nap.
I'm leaving. For good.
Leaving? What, do you think you can just walk out of here? Out of this life I made for you?
Sacrificed. I started this company.
You know what, Harvey, I'll tell you what. Why don't we let the coin decide?
I stepped off a curb and got yeeted by one of those bike messengers because I forgot how sidewalks work.
Tails.
Spider-Man with brain rot.
You are gonna get the beating of your life.
I got yeeted by a bike messenger. You got brain rot or something?
Leave him alone!
Oh no, we're in solitary. And there's 2 days until the day of wrath. We're helpless. You know how much I sacrificed?
Knock, knock.
Joker.
No, no, no! You're supposed to say, who's there? Do you really not know how this goes? Let's try again. Knock, knock.
I don't have time for jokes.
Well, well. It's a shame they didn't lock you up next to the serious conversationalist, then, isn't it? Now, what's on your mind, Sunshine?
I need a way
Should I
out of
ask
here.
him about Dr. Quinn or Scarecrow? Because you have the option here in a minute. Who should I ask him about? You can only ask him about one, Scarecrow or Harley.
It's usually how people move between rooms when they don't have a skylight to break.
Not funny. There has to be another way.
There is another way, but last time I tried it, they took my shoelaces.
You can borrow mine.
Batman? Was that a joke? And a dark one, too.
Well, now you guys, of course, you split on it.
Must be rubbing off on you.
How many times I gotta tell you? This ain't a damn social club.
Oh, cram it up your tiger hole, Robbins. I don't come to your job and commit unspeakable offenses against helpless victims, do I? Oh, wait. I do. Well, hate to say it, Matches, but he's got a point. We'll chat later.
I won't get anything else out of that clown. I need to rest, then focus on getting out of here.
Flip a coin. Ironic.
Thanks for trying to stop him. How's your eye?
Is this a metaphor for Bruce and Harvey literally being trapped in a closet? You can't see him, but R. Kelly's behind that jacket hanging there.
Same for me.
Harvey!
Not gonna come out of the closet.
Where are you?
We're in.
Just go away.
I don't know what kind of mood he'll be in.
Harvey. What are you boys hiding?
Fucked up. They feel safer with R. Kelly
How
than
did you
they
get
do
locked
with you.
in here?
That's my boy Robert, always peeing on people.
Come on, boys. It's okay. It's okay. Come on.
The diddler.
Bruce.
Old Puffy.
Come on out.
Dave Chappelle said he was offended. He was never at a Diddy party. He said they must have not invited him because he's so ugly. Then I pull out my gun. One day to the day of wrath. We'll ask him about Scarecrow.
Hey, buddy. You awake?
I feel like Batman would ask him about Dr. Crane before he would
bustling around in a
Quinzel at this
while.
point.
You know what that means?
That it's time to get out of here.
That's right. Slumber party. Truth or dare. You go first, but don't ask where any bodies are buried.
What do you know about Dr. Crane?
Ooh, Dr. Crane. Yeah, fine fellow. Really, turned this place around. The good doctor and I had some fascinating discussions.
You're his patient?
Oh, he's mine. Oh, kidding. Primarily, we're just colleagues. It's rare to meet someone with such a passion for chemistry in a place like this.
If you know something about the Rat King, tell me. You could be his next target.
Oh, heaven forfend. I certainly hope no one breaks me out of solitary to try and recruit me for the day of wrath. And they say you're not funny. Thanks for the laughs, ooh. I mean, Matches. Wink. Now what's next? Spin the bottle? Kind of difficult with a concrete wall between us. Now, don't go putting my hand in a bowl of water while I sleep.
This isn't funny, Joker. People are going to...
Malone, you, got a visitor.
Hope it's not a fat Italian man with claw marks on his face. Oh, it's a fat Italian man with claw marks on his face.
Matches, Malone. I smell a rat. Now you, kid. You're a stand-up guy. One person in this whole stinking world I can't trust. You saved my life. I'm here to repay the debt.
Then get me the hell out of here.
Oh, I am. Because you and me got a job to do. Together.
Jeez, man, you all right?
Sorry.
Ooh, where's your daughter, Sophia?
Felt this
Wait a
way
minute.
since
Does
I
she
helped
look like
my
comic
kid
book
Alberto
Sophia, or
with
does
his
she look like
third-grade
Sophia from the
science
Penguin TV
project.
show? Because if she looks like Sophia
turned
from the
out
Penguin
awful.
show, oh,
Like
send her in here.
Alberto,
Falcone, what's the job?
She was
not
hot. But in the comic book, she looks like a fucking dude.
Speaking of which, put this in one of yours. In a second, a guard will let you out of your cell. We'll be in touch after that.
I was asking him where his daughter Sophia was, and if she's comic book Sophia, I don't want her. But if she's TV show Sophia from either Gotham or the Penguin show, yes.
Out you go, Malone. Guess
I
it
will
pays
take
to have
that.
powerful friends.
Oh, let's see if you can guess who this is. Oh, it's not gonna let me talk to him right now. Lame. I guess I gotta come back here later to talk to him. Huh. Firefly and Black Mask are in the cells back there.
Yeah, I hear you. What's the job?
I want you to kill Yamashiro.
Kill him? Seems a little harsh, don't it?
He ratted you out to Bolton.
Sophia Falcone?
If it was me,
brother, you need to watch the Penguin
show. That alone, but,
and then watch that season of Gotham that Sophia's in. Oh, my
Yamashiro's the Rat King.
I thought you... I heard Flanagan was the Rat King.
Bolton threw Flanagan in solitary 4 days ago. Hasn't changed a damn thing. Nah, Yamashiro was jockeying to take me out. Get this, he's gone dark.
Well, so how am I supposed to find him then?
'Cause you got me, kid. Bolton thought he owned the place. That was just on paper. I can go anywhere.
Anywhere? Like Arkham Ward? I heard a rumor some missing prisoners wound up there.
I love a self-starter. Go talk to Joe in the commissary.
You should look up what comic books Sophia Falcone looked like. It's hilarious.
Me 10.
And then look at her in the TV show. Word, Joe.
Hey, kid.
So is this my ride?
Nothing but the best. First the chapel, now this. You're quite the sightseer.
Now, what can I say? I got a great tour guide.
Yeah, right. You ready?
I was born ready.
Sure. Why not?
It's on a newspaper you got over there.
Let's go.
The fucking same one.
Hop in.
This baby can hold so many Batmans in it.
Gotta admit, I'm curious. What's this all about?
I want to find the person who did her wardrobe on the Gotham show and shake her
coming and
fucking
going
hand.
in Arkham Ward.
Malone, you reading me?
Although in the Gotham show
boss.
she dressed so unrealistic, it was funny.
Joe's gonna drop you off and give you a little time to do your thing. But you do this, and you're on your way to being made.
All right, get out of there. Take the chute to Garden Control.
Hey, there's a stealth level
Thanks
for
the
Origins
ride, Joe.
in there.
5 stars.
I want to go check it
Save
out.
it, Softy.
So, where's Garden Control?
Use the chute. Get back here before they escort me back to my cell, or you're on your own.
Why does she look like that in the I know, right? And she's so fucking hot in the TV shows and everything that she's in. And in the comics, she's like a dude.
Is that right?
Yeah,
in the
boss,
comics,
I'm gonna need
her
to cut
mother's last
comms so I
name
can
is
hear what they're saying.
Gigante, which, you know, means
Back in
like
Flash.
big, right? It was like a joke, like
Yeah,
Sophia
but
Gigante. So in the TV show now, when she's like, my name is Sophia
Yamashiro.
Gigante, I'm like, dude, that
You
last
ever
name
treat
doesn't
him?
work anymore for you.
I've not heard
You don't
the
look
name.
like that.
What about Rat King? You know him? Sorry, Commissioner. I don't do politics. Now, I really must get back to my office.
I can't wait
Yeah,
till the Batman
of
Part
course.
2 comes out
Thank
because
you
she's
for
going to
your
be in it. Oh my God. Hot Sophia's going to be in the Batman Part 2.
Crane!
Dr. Quinzel, if this is about art...
Oh, this is about Jonathan Crane. The unethical, very likely illegal treatment you're subjecting our patients to.
This Resident Evil 4 ass maze down there.
Abduction. Inspiring grandiose delusions. You're worse than the Rat King.
No, it's that kind of outburst that will result in your role at the
She's like an
center
ugly muscle
being
mommy
great.
in the Long Halloween.
You've got another thing coming if you think you can restrict my access to my patients, Crane.
Why, Doctor, you've just given me a lovely idea. You're fired.
What? You're not even my boss.
Warden Joseph isn't here to protect you anymore, you airheaded ornament. Go cry to Bolton. Oh, wait. Your patient put him in the hospital.
But I...
Good day, Dr. Quinzel.
Crane's suspicious. He'll be gone tonight. I'll check his office then. I need to get back to Joe before the guards come and get him.
What's up, homie? You alright?
I better check in.
WWE VR, oh, dude.
Hey, boss.
I still want to try that
Yamashiro's
NFL VR
definitely
game.
missing. And if Crane knows anything,
right now.
he ain't telling Gordon.
Could buy it if I don't like it, get a refund.
I do respect the guy who doesn't
MetaQuest
talk
refund
to the
shit
cops.
so easy.
But I don't trust Crane. And with Bolton down, he's got
Why is
Tiger
Scarecrow
by the
just randomly
short
walking
curls.
over there?
Pull back for now. We gotta strategize.
You got it. Heading back to Joe.
Cutting it pretty close, Malone.
What the hell, Joe? You caught in the dryer or something?
Sorry, boss. Too many bloodstains. Not enough bleach.
Come on, Joe. Time's up. You can fold them back at the commissary.
In the cart before he gets suspicious.
Wonder if James Gunn will do comic accurate Sophia Falcone. Falcone, I know it's Falcone. For some reason I like Falcone better, but Falcone is how it's actually meant.
Okay, ride's over. Meet me at the counter. We square?
I can't speak for Mr. Falcone, but you and me, nothing but right angles, Joe.
Good. Because I'm out of the tour guide biz. Oh, hey? Earpiece. You do your own sightseeing from now on, okay?
Fair enough. But I'll see you around, right?
Sure, kid.
In the movies, they never get it right. I'm pretty sure in Batman Begins, every other person says Falcone, and then some of them say Falcone, and, you know, they never get it right. Let's go see if Vicky Vale's got the news reports.
More violence from the Rat struck Gotham last night, but thankfully it was not a repeat of July 4th. This time, the GCPD was prepared and able to apprehend the offenders before any innocent bystanders were hurt. I spoke to an officer on the scene.
We got him handled. I must have sent 3 truckloads of rats to Blackgate just this morning. These terrorists fold like umbrellas. It's like they want to go to prison.
Excuse me, what the officer meant to say was no comment.
The sudden influx of rats to Blackgate has led to concerns about overcrowding. Chief of Security Bolton addressed them a short time ago.
Absolutely nothing to worry about.
Hey, I know that guy. I whooped his ass.
Up tight, as always. We've had to double up these rats in a few cells, but we haven't had any problems. I've started an athletics program to help inmates blow off steam in a healthy and productive way. It's been a big hit so far.
And that seems to be a recurring theme. Things are tense, but authorities insist they're in control. With just 3 days until the Rat King's Day of Wrath, is the recent chaos just...
I want to find that newspaper that has the article about the riddle of the Minotaur, because that's a reference to one of my favorite animated series episodes. But I don't know where that newspaper is.
See those tiger guards? Batman tore through them last night. Took down some of my
Oh,
buddies.
what's up? You guys get your asses kicked yesterday?
Frickin' Batman.
What's up, Leslie? I don't see that newspaper laying around.
To an unprecedented low after real estate magnate
That Deathshot's brother they're talking about on the radio? Oh, wait a minute. Aha, here it is. Riddle of the Minotaur. So if you're a Batman animated series fan, you'll appreciate this. Calling a video game addictive is usually a compliment, but a group of concerned parents are using that claim as the basis for a campaign to ban Riddle of the Minotaur. Since its release for Notice VR platforms 2 months ago, Riddle of the Minotaur has become this summer's hit game among teens and college students. While many reviews praise its challenging puzzles and augmented reality elements, much of the fans' interest stems from the promise of a real-life $1 million prize for any player who can solve the... By the way, if you don't know, Riddler made this game. Riddle at the heart of the game's story. Some claim that such a tantalizing prospect has led to players skipping school and work to continue playing the game. Online discussions between players reveal that the game's puzzles have led them to real-world locations around Gotham City. Ulysses Edwards of PLA Insights, the developer behind ROM, responded with a written statement. It sounds like my critics are simply saying I've made an incredible game, offering a ton of value for a very reasonable price. For anyone who thinks the complaints are legitimate, I say, Roku Goni Roku Niku Ku. That's an old Japanese proverb I learned from colleagues in the gaming industry that means, if you're so smart, why aren't you rich? So for those of you who don't know, there was a Batman animated series episode where the Riddler came up with this video game idea called Riddle of the Minotaur. A video game company, some kind of tech company stole it from him and took all the credit. And he was like, no, I came up with that. And the title of the episode is, If You're So Smart, Why Aren't You Rich? And the guy says, well, if you're so smart, why aren't you rich? Actually, you know what? Give me that. I'm keeping this. So it's a really good episode of the animated series. When am I going to do more Blackgate Origins? Oh, God. When I get really bored. I make no promises, though, because, God, that game's terrible. Jesus.
Someone left me a gift. Welcome back from solitary. Good to be out of that sardine can. I should hang up this poster.
Give it here, bitch. Yeah. What say you, fussy britches?
Looks good. Thanks, Joe.
Matches, you look like shit.
Never thought I'd be glad to see this hellhole. Time for
adjust my headset constantly because it's giving me a bad headache right now, but we're going to keep playing.
Close and lock. All cell doors on blocks A and B.
Yeah, the story's not bad in Blackgate Origins. Like, it's not. I don't mind it being canon. It's just the game that sucks ass.
First the Batcave, then Arkham Ward to investigate Crane. Don't need Falcone's help now. The night is mine.
Get my chair out of the way. We're standing up again. Oli, oli, oli. I would breeze through the game, no problem, because it's not a hard game, it's just a shitty game. That's the problem, it's a shitty game.
This friggin' thing again.
So on my PlayStation Portal the other day at work, I started playing Jedi Fallen Order for the first time in a while. It's a little harder on the Portal just because of the tiniest bit. There's like the tiniest bit of input lag on the Portal. Just the tiniest bit, even with a good connection. So sometimes parrying, and really parrying is not a problem, but evading is a problem. I doubt I played Portal much this week. I'm working with my dad, so I'm actually doing real work.
Please equip Howl.
Yeah, it's an entire game of the train fight from the Arkham City Challenge mode and the Scarecrow level design. That game is not good. Back to Batman. Here we go.
Master Bruce, it is good to see you. I was beginning to worry.
Just worry, Alfred?
I might have had the Batwing on standby, and a plan to trigger a prison evacuation. What happened? The Day of Wrath?
Tomorrow, I know. Malone was in solitary.
Did you find the Rat King there?
No, but I have a lead. I need more intel on the two doctors, Quinzel and Crane.
Sounds like a job for Oracle.
Okay, patch her in.
Welcome back, Batman. So, Harleen Quinzel and Jonathan
We're playing till the end. Maybe
Crane,
not that long, but we're going to play a while longer.
Preparing dossiers on every major figure in the...
Just the doctors.
Are you sure?
It's not even
because
1 o'clock
I've
yet.
been digging up some fascinating stuff about this guy who runs...
Thank you, Oracle.
Oh, hold on a second. My dad just texted me something. I got to send my dad the money for our hotel room in Cherokee for the Alice Cooper concert, and then he's paying me back his half on Friday. Hey, 175. He already paid me back for his and his wife's Alice Cooper ticket, and Friday he's paying me for the room. Okay, hold on. I didn't see that text. He sent it 30 minutes ago, and I just now fucking saw it. Woohoo! All right. I hate that I'm going to see Alice Cooper during the Royal Rumble, but you know,
were unremarkable. But as a postdoc,
you don't pass on an Alice Cooper concert.
Turns out people fire a live round in a crowded
I'll watch the Rumble on my phone, and then when Alice comes on stage, I'll pause it, watch Alice, and then...
so brilliant at securing
yeah, this Saturday it's Alice Cooper in Cherokee, North Carolina.
In the end, he was the subject of a bidding war between institutes,
rather forward to
resulting in a handsome offer.
No Nita Strauss, because she's supposed to be in Tennessee that day, but
an offer he turned
Orianthe's
down to
rejoining Alice Cooper's band for a few weeks.
As director of rehabilitation at Blackgate. It was, he said in his acceptance letter, the perfect place to shine a light on humanity's darkest depths. Or maybe he just enjoyed the heady combo of endless test subjects and little oversight. His published research at Blackgate focuses on the Jungian concept of the shadow, the subconscious id held in check by the ego. By doing shadow work, you can integrate the id and the ego and become a more fully realized individual. That's the theory, at least. If you ask me, though, Dr. Crane's less about shadow work and more about making people jump at their own shadows.
Let's talk about Dr. Quinzel.
Unlike her academic, research-focused colleague, Dr. Quinzel comes from an actual therapeutic background, after getting her doctorate from the University of Gotham. She's also on the record as saying she believes there's a good person inside everyone, which is a pretty impressive position to take, considering the caliber of her current patients at Blackgate. Her tenure at Blackgate hasn't been without scandal. She was implicated in a quid pro quo exchange of favors with previous warden Martin Joseph. And her kinder, gentler approach to therapy makes her an odd fit for an institution run by jackboots like Tiger. She does seem determined to make at least one prisoner in the place break good before she gets kicked out. And you know, she might just have a chance.
I've outlined the location of each doctor's office, sir. As you can
Cherokee,
see,
North Carolina is like
Arkham
2 hours from here or something, so my dad wants to get a hotel room, and I'm like, you know what, honestly, that's nice because we can just kind of get there in the afternoon and chill for a few hours and then go to the Alice Cooper show. I do love me some Alice Cooper.
Arkham Ward via the gardens. There's a shortcut off the main access to the Batcave.
Oh, wait, we go this way now. This way. Y'all had me fucked up.
Drones have upgraded the wiring on that charge terminal. It will now carry...
Why would Batman ever stop using the shot gloves? They're so convenient. Like, why would he ever stop?
Gotham will fall into the abyss.
Yeah, we're gonna go eat somewhere. I'll leave that up to my dad because he's on a tighter budget than me. He's got more bills to pay than me. He makes more money than me, but he's got a few more bills than I have. Okay, if you get this wrong, you die. So let's see if I can remember. Good thing I got that right.
Tiger person.
I'm gonna go wireless again.
This is Dr. Johnson. Please.
I don't like signal jammers, bitch.
On my way.
Mom?
No, don't. A hard matter in the dark. Find out who it is. You ought to be ashamed.
Haha!
Someone talk now.
3 left. I don't know what I want more. The Bills to win or the Redskins to win? Probably Redskins. Although I'd like to see the Bills win. I'd really like to see the Bills win.
Come on! Go easy on you!
I ain't getting shot today.
Here's my training taken off.
Look alive now.
I'm fine. You fine?
There are collectibles out here. I don't know why he dropped a smoke pellet when I activated the special combo move, but he did. We got an upgrade. We got all the combat upgrades for now. Got all them. Take that.
You, show me the closed circuit footage.
We 100% this game. Every time, that's what we do.
Crane's working late. I'll get answers from him directly.
It's so easy to 100% this game. I just do it every time I play it now. Made it.
I doubt Quinzel would kill Crane, but she might accidentally destroy evidence. I need to get inside.
Yeah, the Kansas City Eagles Super Bowl wouldn't be bad, but I think Bills and Washington would be more feel good for everyone because everybody hates the Chiefs and everybody hates the Eagles. People hate the Eagles because their fans are such dipshits. Low key, if the Chiefs win the Super Bowl, I'm happy because that just means the Tom Brady fans get really upset. Because Mahomes will have he's like already on pace to just shatter everything Tom Brady ever did. So part of me's like, yeah, you know what? Go Chiefs. If the Chiefs win, I'm not going to be upset. Hey, bro. You bitch. You didn't have that fucking shield up. Oh, it's gonna get much fucking worse now.
Breaking you's gonna be fun.
He got hit in the back with a batarang, but blocked it with the shield.
Was this wing of Arkham Ward here the last time you came through?
Under renovation and
fan
unoccupied. It had no strategic value
Dude,
to
if he
Penguin,
wins
Joker,
4,
or
he's
Black
already over
Mask.
halfway there.
Very likely the reason it lacks gaping holes in its masonry.
At a faster pace than Brady did.
It's an Art Deco
Brady won
treasure.
3 and then didn't win another for a decade. People talk about Tom Brady like he didn't go a decade plus without winning a Super Bowl after the first 3.
The gate's down.
Dr. Cool. Fine. Batman, however, is on the move. Tiger, I must insist you now do what you failed to do under Captain Hook.
Batman's back. I saw those pictures. You're gonna die in here. I promise you'll hurt. You'll kill me. Hey! You're gonna die in here. You're gonna die.
I'm gonna die in here. I'm not so tough.
I promise you aren't breaking you.
Oh.
Alfred, where's Crane's office?
Doctors Crane and Quinzel
I'm gonna save that upgrade point for a little while.
branch from patient intake.
Because we're getting the back claw
It's on
soon.
the balcony to your right.
There's a collectible
Quinzel's
here.
office is on the right. Crane's on the left. Two
I think
hemispheres
this
of Arkham Ward,
goes
which make patient intake the corpus
1,
callosum.
The proud
2,
patriarch, the benefactor.
3.
Born in 1860, the collaborator. Born in the beloved wife.
Aha! First try, I remembered.
Born in 1913.
This game gives me serious Resident Evil 4 vibes in some of these environments. I would love to ask the game director, like, were you influenced by Resident Evil 4? Because a lot of these environments just remind me of RE4. I did hear the game director talk about how he likes playing the VR version of 4, and I'm like, well, maybe he took inspiration. Some of this stuff gives me that vibe.
Looks like a level 2 security lock, sir.
Dr. Quinzel got in before. She can get me inside.
Shut Shut up. You fucking faggot. I countered that. I threw my arm up. This place in particular, this whole building, the Arkham ward, reminds me of Resident Evil 4. And that maze outside in the garden can't be a coincidence, right?
Do you trust her?
I've seen how she treats prisoners. And Malone. She's not perfect, but she cares.
Get your dirty jackboots out of my office!
This is no longer your office.
Dr. Quinzel, Medicine Wolf. Hey, Bat Shadow's back.
I don't take orders from pigs.
You were told to clean out your desk and vacate the premises. Instead, you attacked Dr. Crane and ransacked his office.
Whoa, Harley.
Dumb shits! Dr. Crane is the Rat King. He's who all of Gotham's been looking for.
Restrain her. Find that access card.
Rude! Ugh. Hey!
You gotta do like Origins Blackgate and scan the air vent before you can interact with it, and then we gotta go get the backflaw.
Ever heard of conflict de-escalation?
This is for your own good, Doc.
Leave her alone, Officer Balls.
Where's the access card?
Where's the access card? Listen to yourself. Controlling behavior, Mike.
Like I've just gotten used to your comments blocking
She's
shit.
locked in. I need a way around. A vent. Too high to grab.
Batman, why didn't you bring the
Alfred,
backflaw?
prepare to airdrop the
It's literally an
backflaw.
attachment for
What's
the
the highest point in Arkham Ward?
And you don't get it
There's
until
a
this late in the game, which is fucking wild.
I've marked it on your map. Return to the conservatory and proceed to the door directly across the room.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Attention, Tiger. Pummel each other off. Steer clear of the plants. They are alone from Gotham University. One of them see action.
I'll break your jaw!
For my advantage. They volunteer when they begin. You should understand this.
Sometimes I start running in this game when I hear
Power the
Batman
elevator
breathing
with the
hard, and I
shock
feel
gloves
bad
at
for
the
making him
backup
run.
generator.
I'll finish the job.
I dare say, Master Bruce, you'll repair almost as much of your investigations as you
I think my game crashed. Yep. Brother. All I did was pick up a rat radio. Hey, gang. The game crashed when I grabbed the rat radio. It's like, whoa, shit's getting weird here, man. Shit's getting weird. Every now and then you'll hear Batman go. It's like, whoa, I should probably stop running. I'm wearing them out. Spawn me all the way back out here. I gotta do this again.
I can power the elevator with the shock gloves at the backup generator.
say what to repair almost as much on your investigation.
Oh, what the fuck? It saved when I grabbed it, but weird. I'm taking a shower before the games. That's the last thing I'm doing before the games, and then it's football the rest of the day. The squeak shall inherit the earth.
Some additional information on Dr. Crane for you,
The
sir.
game's not perfect. No.
His connection with the Gotham
Most
University
games usually
Botany
aren't.
Department is one Dr. Pamela Isley.
But this is still the best game of 2024.
In a flower with unique properties that once grew wild on Blackgate
This game did
Island.
for VR what
Anything
Arkham
further on
Asylum did
Dr.
for
Quinzel?
console gaming.
In progress, sir.
It's literally just the equivalent of Arkham Asylum, but on a VR headset. All right, which one of you cut nuggets wants to get whooped first? Move now. Again.
We'll kill you.
Hey.
I'm gonna mess you up. I'll cut that mess right.
Ha ha.
I promise. I'm a
Yeah. Hold that. Yeah, I think if they do another one, Poison Ivy should be in it.
Another anti-aircraft gun.
I shall await its destruction, sir.
The blade does take down the seriously the shit. We're like, whoa.
The gate's open. I can access the anti-aircraft gun.
You got some Oreos. A birthday cake milkshake from Zaxby's would be good. Hell, I'd take a cookies and cream shake from Chick-fil-A, but it's Sunday.
That claw inbound, sir.
Goddamn autopilot worker on the Batwing. Christian Bale didn't have autopilot, remember?
No, you'll literally have some pull around here.
Now. Special combo Batclaw. And Batclaw disarm. That's why I was saving those upgrade points.
Security shut down. I need another weapon. There. Now I can head back down.
I have been waiting 3 weeks.
Dr. Quinzel has quite the history, it turns out. Exonerated for a forged diagnosis, declaring Julian Day sane and thus fit for execution. Apparently, she was pressured by a supervisor. She also testified that she acted to minimize the harm done by a corrupt...
I can tear down that grate with the Batclaw.
Sonic's good.
Attention, Tiger Personnel. Quit interrupting. I'll talk about that. Working with test subjects. That is yours. The key to conquering is so confront. But do it quietly.
Slow down, I can't run, you'll hear me.
Really good.
Cut me loose, okay?
Come here, bitch. Dancing around.
Seriously? Cut the crap and cut me down! Feels like a double team is in order.
Double team. Supreme. Din, 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 din. Oh no, you shit your pants. He's tweaking again. And they're not paying any attention to the sonic batarang. Oh,
I heard something.
Yeah. Come check it out. And then he doesn't do anything. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Walk down those steps like you were about to. Dude.
I know I heard a noise.
Hell, I had no choice but to slow down. These fucking dudes ain't doing nothing.
Nothing on the job? No, we got trouble.
Yeah, slow down. They really gave me no choice, didn't they?
Can't carry your weight anyway.
Oh.
Found it.
I was trying to grab you.
They're out in force. I've got to get to Dr. Quinzel.
How's your leg, bro?
Now I can get around Quinzel's locked door.
That room, you can just pull off those fucking rapid fire inverted takedowns because half of them are standing under vantage points when the level starts. Why does Kid Rock look like Dr. Phil dressed as Kid Rock for Halloween?
Got something for you.
Ooh. See, that backfall takedown is so awesome, and you literally don't get it till now.
Hey. Is it over? A little help here, Burley!
Are you okay?
Give me that.
Goodness! Got some real anger issues, Batman.
Did it say that I picked the tape up, or did it do that thing where it, like, disappeared? No, we got it, we got it. It was the Joker and Harley interview tape.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the missing prisoners.
Oh, now you care about the prisoners? Where was this concern when you were punching your way through Blackgate last Christmas?
We did do that, didn't we?
Boop, boop, boop.
I'm here to find the Rat King. The missing prisoners are connected.
It's Crane. He's been taking prisoners to his office.
You think Crane's the Rat King?
Earlier tonight, I caught him torturing one of my patients. Now, we're gonna stop him.
Give me the card. I'll handle this.
Nice try, Batman. You want to take down Crane? You're taking me with you.
After you, Harley.
A professor of mine used to say,
the
evil within us will emerge from the shadows.
Yeah, another text message. Hang on, Harley. I'm trying to walk and text at the same
But
time.
he's not the only one. You saw how Tiger pushes me around, literally. And the patience. Now I can put up with quite a lot. But the lack of respect gets a little trying.
You do good work.
Ooh, you should hear the things they call me. Missy Q, Pumpkin Pie.
I put my phone back in my pocket, Harley. What's with the pocket on these shorts?
I don't even think
Wait up, Harley.
I'm a doctor. Maybe I should wear a mask like you. Then everyone would know who I am.
Recommended.
I'm kidding, guys.
Don't get me wrong. I love my patients. I want to help them. I really do. If I could get through to even just one, that would be enough. Just one. Sorry, I tend to ramble when I'm nervous. Hey.
First time I saw this, I went, oh shit.
Oh! Holy Toledo! I think I'll let you handle this one.
Snipers. I'll use cover and make it down this hallway
like, hey.
without getting shot.
I saw his hand. Fucking sniper was like, I saw his fucking hand, dude. I saw it. Beautiful view of the city. Your gun don't work. And your gun don't work. Ain't got enough for you.
No one's gonna be around to save me the second time.
Hey, motherfucker.
Mountains are down. Quinzel's clear.
Hey, you! Aim for the bushes. Oh, whoop. Motherfucker, you did that so goddamn fast. And then you do that. Ah! Bitch! Break my combo one more fucking time. Ah! Break my fucking combo one more time. I dare you.
I promise. I'll kill you. You and all. I promise. I promise. You ain't so tough. You're gonna die in
Bitch.
Trevor. One more set of doors between here and Crane's
Let me in.
Stupid asshole. Oh yeah, I need to plug in my controller. Time out, Harley. We're not going to finish it this time, but after we finish the part I'm about to do, we'll be close-ish to the end. But we're not going to do that today.
Crane's pass worked earlier today.
Because I need to take
Crane
a
must have
shower and
updated the
everything.
code manually. If I scan your access card to extract the base algorithm, I should be able to crack it with my decoder.
Go for it, big shot.
Oh, good grief. Bro, that's literally it. Unlock the door. Like, that's literally it.
Crane's gone. Where'd he go with my patient? I never should have let Crane's cronies drag me out of here.
Tiffany
You and Crane had an argument. What happened?
It's Tiffy Tom.
What happened was I walked in on Crane torturing one of my patients. Anyway, I threatened to blow the whistle, and he pulls a gun. I grabbed a baseball bat to defend myself. He pulled the trigger, and it shatters to pieces. He nearly killed me. Talk about an occupational hazard. The rest of it's a blur. God knows where he went, or where he took my patient. We gotta find him, Batman.
I'll search the area for evidence of Crane's whereabouts. Setting up a perimeter now. Prints are a match for Dr. Quinzel. Small traces of gunpowder residue on this bat, but the damage isn't from a bullet's impact. This was done with blunt force. Quinzel's self-defense story doesn't add up. .38 caliber bullet, fired from a revolver. If Quinzel was Crane's, the bullet wouldn't be lodged at such a high angle. Quinzel isn't telling the whole truth. Quinzel wasn't just defending herself. She knocked the gun from Crane's hand before he fired, sending the bullet through the painting and the gun to the floor. She then swung the bat into the desk with incredible force. Quinzel's adrenaline must have been off the charts.
If I may, sir, perhaps she hid the truth out of embarrassment. People with the best of intentions can lose control. I've seen it happen.
Maybe. I'll keep looking for evidence of Dr. Crane's whereabouts. Fingerprints on the chair belong to Arnold Wesker, the inmate with the ventriloquist dummy. I saw him at group therapy. Crane's prints on the floor suggest he dropped something. Crane was preparing a drug before Quinzel put a stop to it, prompting Crane to reach for his gun. What medication was Crane about to give Wesker? I thought I recognized the smell. The hole in this rug came from acrolein, a highly toxic chemical. Crane wouldn't have used acrolein by itself. He must have mixed this with another chemical to administer the drug. A chemical trace will reveal if there's acrolein anywhere else in the room.
Hey, Harley.
The compound containing acrolein was stored in this bottle. Crane must have left it behind by accident. There must be more evidence here about Crane's experiments. I'll keep looking. No time for a full diagnostic. I'll run a targeted search for files related to Crane's experiments. Project Umbra. These files have a unique encryption signature. Whatever Crane was working on was top secret. The files contain months of research on an experimental formula. Crane was using Wesker as a test subject. Alfred, sending you information on something called Project Umbra. Crane's been experimenting on inmates.
Receiving, sir.
Umbra records updated. Access granted, you handsome devil.
Ew. Holy Toledo! This way, Bats! I knew he had a secret lab! And what is that step? Hey! Crane!
Look at Scarface in the background, the fucking dummy.
Over here, sicko psycho! That's right. No more Miss Professional. Unless you mean the part where I professionally kick your ass. Ah! It's him! You see that, Bats? It's him! He's the Rat
not.
King. I knew it. We gotta get Wesker out of there before he kills him. That's right. I know what you are, King Rat Fake.
Where's Crane?
Oh, where's Woody?
He's over here spazzing out. Jesus. Ah! Ah! I am a Jedi.
Where's Woody gone to? What are you doing here, Batman?
Dr. Crane was hurting you. Where did he go?
That ominous door with the flickering light over it?
He wasn't hurting me. He was helping me.
Stay here. I'll find him.
Punch it, Chewie.
Alfred, I think I'm lost.
Why, Master Bruce, there you are. I was just putting on some tea. Your parents are having a very special guest over.
Alfred. Alfred.
You're always crooked. I think I got it. It looks better to me.
There, sweetheart. Come on, let's get to the car, shall we? We did it fine.
So, did you like the movie? It was always one of your father's favorites.
Still is. Cash. Jewelry. Hand it over. Hand it over!
Easy, friend.
We don't want any trouble. Do I look like your friend? Give me the pearls, too.
Oh. Just calm down. Look, I don't have much cash, but I'm sure we can... Batman. You saved us.
You did it, Bruce.
The man with the gun in the alley. I couldn't stop him. I could have. Who are you?
Man, I want some more of this stuff. We're tripping.
Leaving? Would you think you could just walk out of here? Huh? I say, we let the coin decide. Heads, you can go. Tails, you are gonna get the beating of your life. Huh? Jesus.
Thank you, Bruce, for protecting me.
Whoa.
Harvey's dad was a monster, but monsters
Saw this
don't
motor roll
deserve
on the
to
floor.
live.
And then after this, Batman has like oil all over him. It's weird. If they ever do Scarecrow in another Batman movie, the stuff they could do. They really didn't do enough with Scarecrow in Batman Begins. Yeah, I remember late in the game, you look down and he's got his gauntlet tape. Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Never.
Oh, the foreshadowing. Bet you I know what that post-credit scene is they're gonna add. giant demon Batman.
A fitting end for his kind. I am your anger, your rage. You know me. I am you.
Shit. Bullshit. Why wasn't this in Suicide Squad? I saw the developers talk about that because Suicide Squad and this game were being made at the same time with no knowledge of what the other studio was doing. So they actually did not know what was going on with Suicide Squad, and then Suicide Squad came out and they said they played it and they were like, oh my god, that looks just like our Batman fight. Looks just like the Scarecrow Nightmare section in this.
Go far enough. You're sick, infected. The missing prisoners. Where are they?
I don't abduct people. I treat them. You and Quinzel are chasing shadows, looking for something that isn't here.
They said their inspiration for this was actually the Ra's al Ghul boss fight from Arkham City. They said that's what they were going for with this. They said they thought people would be like, oh my god, they just straight up ripped off the Ra's al Ghul fight. But then they played Suicide Squad and was like, oh, wow, okay. Because they said they played Suicide Squad just like us. They were like, we don't know what Rocksteady's doing, but we're going to play Suicide Squad. And then it's like, oh my gosh. Hey, ooh. Aha. Huh. Bitch.
So easily. Kill me. I'm not you. No, you intimidate. I exterminate. Then why do you hide? King.
You finally figured that out? You churlish brute. Well, whoever he is, maybe I should thank him for filling Blackgate with all those wonderful test subjects.
Where are the missing prisoners?
If you mean Arnold Wesker, he's back in the unqualified hands of Dr. Quinzel.
The abducted rats!
Well, if you want to know where the rats were taken, well, I'd ask the one who came back. He returned to his cell earlier tonight, currently in solitary.
That door was never there. It's implied that Harley Quinn got gassed as well. That might have been what sent her off the deep end. That she got gassed and then took off running.
Master Bruce, are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm on my way back to the Batcave.
Master Bruce, your vital signs are stabilizing. Your speech, well, you protested saving your parents.
Crane's drug affects the nervous system. I was hallucinating.
What did you see?
My shadow.
My Arkham shadow.
The man I feared you might become.
No. He met me.
See, Batman's got like fucking motor oil shit on him now. Peekaboo. I'd love to know what Harley saw. Sit down, bitch. Hey.
Alfred, any update on Quinzel and Wesker?
I'm monitoring Tiger's radio chatter, sir. She transported Mr. Wesker and his mahogany ward to the infirmary. I expect she'll be cleaning out her desk next.
Look
Her
at the
final act was to protect a patient. She deserved better.
Jeez.
A map of Arkham Ward. I can scan this with detective vision.
Okay, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. It's gonna save right here. It's gonna save one more time. There it goes. Save. Before I go take a shower, you've got to watch me bowl for a few minutes. I'm gonna do one round of bowling. You know, where you play 3 games. I want to do a little bit of bowling. Let me get my damn chair out of the way so I don't smack my fucking hand on it. We're gonna bowl for a minute. Party bowling. No challenges. Haven't played this much in a while. Let's bowl. We got time. We got a few minutes. Strike. You've been trapped into watching me bowl for a few minutes. It's not good enough. shit! The fuck is that noise? Oh, all but one. Strike. Let's take a look at the instant replay. Whammy. Talk about a killer instant replay. Oh! Boo! Right, give me the blue one. Oh, that's kind of fucking bullshit. What a surprise, though. Ha ha ha! You can't hide, bitch. Are you serious? It wobbles? Ha ha! Bitch fell that time. What is that? I didn't even like take out half of them. That's so stupid. Yeah, just had to kill the score at the end. Oh, you only hit 5 of them. Ah! All or nothing. I didn't forget about bowling. Give me the blue one. I hate waiting on it, but it's working the best. That's not going to do enough. Of course not. That's fucking bullshit, but surprise. Oh yeah, that crazy spin only took out 5 pins. Yeah. Cleaned up. Oh, God. Oh, that's good. That works. Best I could do. Oh, come on. How the hell am I supposed to hit that? Do I really have to wait this long for the ball to come back? Damn. I ain't gonna hit any of them. Well, 2 of them. Another shitty score. Crit. That's terrible. That's not even accurate. There's no spin on that. That ball's supposed to spin, and that just went fucking straight. I ain't gonna do shit either. Of course not. Kill the score right at the end. Kill it. Make it suck. Could have been a good score. You gotta shit all over it at the very end. Right at the end, you gotta ruin it. Don't matter how many strikes I roll. Five, bitch. 6. Oh, you ruined it. That's not going to be good enough. That's bullshit. Because there's one hiding behind it, and I'm not going to be able to get it. Told you. That don't make no fucking sense. That is bullshit. That would have absolutely... Now you're ruining it at the end. Of course you are. Ha-ha. What the fuck is that? You're literally shitting in my face at the end of a great game. Now I gotta wait 10 years to get the blue one back. Oh yeah, that totally wasn't, yeah. Totally didn't get that last one. Totally. Both 6 strikes in a row and the game still finds a way to fuck you over again. Oh, I need to desperately go take a shower. I am disgusting right now, and this battery's pretty low, so. Bye! Praise Dale. I'll see you later for the games.